Hello, welcome to Trust in Tarot, and we're just going to jump right on into doing a reading of what's going on with you and your person, okay? Let's go ahead and just jump right on into this. What's going on with you and your person? Let's see if we can grab the energies out there. There we go. What's going on with you and your person? First card out is the Death card. Now this can either mean a physical death or it means transformation, but it is the basis of the reading, okay? Let's see what else is going on here. We get the energies to come out, please. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is a feeling of abundance. It's a feeling of material abundance. Okay, this is what would actually, as they say, cross you, but I don't like using that word. I would prefer to use what other energies are at work or at play. So the Nine of Pentacles, okay? It's a feeling of satisfaction, all right? Now, the next position we're looking for, this is a Celtic cross. So the next position we're looking for is how this appears to you, okay? Four of Wands. It's the Four of Wands, okay? The Four of Wands is it's either celebration, merriment, family gatherings, festivities. Could also mean, depending on other cards, which we don't have but two out yet, but other cards it could indicate weddings, marriages, but it's also a card of foundation, stable foundation, okay? This card here at the bottom. Next position is over here. This is what is happening right now, okay? What is happening right now? There we go. We got two cards for that. We have got the King of Pentacles and we have the Ten of Pentacles. So that the Pentacle, okay, let's start with the 10. The 10 is a material prosperity for your lifestyle, for your family, for your home. Okay, it's abundance with financial obligations. It's being able to meet your obligations. It's being able to provide for those that you love and care about, okay? And the other card that came out with it is the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles could either represent a person who would have a mature character, a mature energy. They doesn't have to be a man or woman. It's non-gender. It could, they could, if it is a person, that they would possibly have dark hair, dark eyes, say brown to green, all right? And it is somebody who is financially motivated, somebody who has good investments, somebody who has finances under control, someone who, that you can rely on, okay? Which goes hand in hand with that Ten of Pentacles over here with what's going on right now. All right, now the next card we're looking for is, let's put this under here, is what have you thought about, you still have in the back of your mind, in the traditional tarot explanation, this is what crowns you, what is above you, but it's actually what you have in the back of your mind, what you still need to pay attention to, okay? So let's bring that out. What is going on with that? Okay, Judgment. So this is a feeling of judgment. This is a feeling of taking responsibility for your actions. This is a feeling of what's the word I'm looking for? It's taking responsibility for one's actions, oneself, one's life, and standing in judgment of your own self. You know, looking hard within yourself to justify or judge your actions, okay? Now, the next position that we're looking for, we're going to put this one over here, all right? The one that supposedly crosses you. I use it as other energies at work. Now, the next position we're looking for here is what's coming at you, all right? What is coming at you? what is just going to start to be manifesting, and I have to excuse my cat that you may probably hear. He's kind of sorrowful because we had a death. Oh, we had a kitty pass away, and he's missing him. Sorry, it's sad, and I'm very sad over it. Anyway, the next card that comes out is the Nine of Cups, and it came out in reverse. So the Nine of Cups is a feeling, if it's upright, it's a feeling of abundance. It's a feeling of contentment, and it's also an energy of having climbed the ladder to where you put yourself in a position where you're happy with where you are. You have enough money to meet your goals. You have those wishes and desires enough to go around. Okay, it's a feeling of abundance. But in reverse, so there's this feeling of lack. Okay, there's a feeling of lack of abundance, lack of being comfortable. All right, let's put that this way to me. All right, so the next positions that we're looking for is the staff. 4 cards in the staff. And the first position is, how is this affecting you? How is this affecting you? How is this affecting you? Hopefully my cat howling isn't affecting the video. Let's hope not. Oh, okay. So how this is affecting you, we have this in reverse. This is the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. All right. The 7 of Wands, if it's upright, is a feeling of it. It's an energy of being in the position of advantage. In reverse, it's the opposite. It's not being in position of advantage, not being ready to battle, not having all your ducks in a row. Okay, so this is how it's affecting you. This death, this transformation that's happening right here is part of your stability. It is affecting your income, your personality as being able to be the provider. It is, you're very much in judgment of yourself about it. You may feel others may be judging you. The 9 of Pentacles is what's crossing you. So you're worried. You're worried very much about the money situation that's going on, especially with the 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay, because you're feeling like you're emotional. You know, that you should be the provider, and you know you have all this emotion and love and whatnot to give by providing to your loved ones what they need, but in reverse you're feeling the lack of it. So you're very much in judgment of your own ability to be able to provide, and you are definitely feeling like that you're losing a battle, or you're not ready. You're very confused. You don't have things in a row, and you're not sure how to handle the situation. Okay, the next position that we're looking for is how this affects others. All right, how is this affecting others? How is this affecting others? There we go. All right, so the Prince of Cups. The Prince of Cups is an emotional card, okay? It's an emotional card of an offer, of a love offer. So it looks like the way it's affecting others is they may or may not know about the situation, but they are still very much offering you that their love, okay? That it's not really affecting them that way, even though it's probably affecting you more than them. All right, so the next position is, what have you contributed to this? What is your contribution to the situation here? What is your contribution to the situation? Oh, my poor kitty. My poor kitty. He's so sad. Lewis, it's all right. Okay, so what if you've contributed to the situation? We have 2 cards here. More Pentacles. Yeah, okay, so what you've contributed to the situation is either you are the benefactor, or you know, who is receiving assistance or help financially, or you're giving assistance, but it came out in reverse. So there is this feeling of lack of assistance, that you're feeling like you cannot. This is all Pentacles too. This is a total money situation going on here that I see. So you're feeling like maybe you're not providing the way you should, and that you have a lack of receiving, okay? And the other card that came out with it is the 3 of Swords. Now the 3 of Swords is it's whatever this is, it's hurting your heart. This is really taking its toll on your heart. It's hurt. There's a lot of pain involved here, okay? All right, so the next card out is the last card of the Celtic cross, and then we're going to go ahead and clarify some cards. Okay. All right. So the next card's out. Well, there's 3 of them. Shoot. Well, we'll just take it. We have Justice, which if you can scratch out Justice, it's karma. So this is a karmic situation where this is the outcome. This apparently was destined. This is so maybe there's a reason for this because of a past life situation. You may have made some bad investments, and this is a karmic situation. I don't know yet. I need to clarify some more cards. Okay. The next card is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is a lot like the King of Pentacles over here, where she's very money-oriented. She's under control with her finances. Okay, so this may be affecting the quality of the Queen to be able to provide and be nurturing and be able to take care of the ones that she loves. Okay, and this is not necessarily a gender. This isn't necessarily a queen being a woman. This could definitely be a divine masculine person with this characteristic, with not being able to provide the way that they want to for their loved ones. Then the other card that came out with it is the Queen of Cups. So there's still this feeling that there's, you know, you got a lot of love involved here, and there's an emotional situation going on because of the Queen of Cups coming out. So you got the 2 cups, you got the Queen of Cups, you got the Knight of Cups. So whatever you think the situation is as far as the money situation goes, it's not as bad as you think. Okay, it is not as bad as you think. The final outcome is you're still loved and you are still held in high regard. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify a few cards for this reading. All right, so let's clarify the Death card right off the bat. Okay, let's get some, let me start these the way this should go. Let's start with the Death card. Now, the Death card shows transformation or death, okay? But in a transformation, it's like getting a new perspective on things and transforming from being, say, somebody who's very closed-minded to somebody who is actually considering maybe looking outside the box for explanations, okay? So, or, you know, or alternatives, all right? It's a transformation of your viewpoint and your personality. It can be a transformation of spirituality, all right? Okay, now we have the 5 of Pentacles here to clarify the Death card. The final, yeah, see, now the 5 of Pentacles is clarifying the Death card, where the 5 of Pentacles is a feeling of being left out, a feeling of loss, a feeling of not being able to continue, you know, losing a certain amount of your self-respect because of money. You may be out in the cold. You may feel that somebody is not including you. And this Death card here is that feeling of the transformation on that. Now, it could be a temporary, it says temporary financial loss, and I totally see it as being something that you're really seriously concerned over. There's definitely financial hardship going on here. This is clarifying this transformation. So the transformation is financial loss, recession, feeling the world is against you. You know, it feels like hardship. You may even be fear of being homeless, God forbid. I know I've been there at one point in my, actually 2 points in my life that's happened to me. So, you know, it happens to the best of us. And, but it's temporary because everything is temporary. You know, the life is always changing. And that's the only thing that we can be, you know, count on in life is that it's going to change. Excuse me, my throat is scratchy. So there's this feel, this thing is temporary, and because of it, you're feeling this transformation. You're not feeling yourself. You're feeling out of control. You're feeling like you're not sure who you are. You don't know, you know, you don't feel as solid as you did, okay? But like I said, it's temporary, all right? Because life changes so quickly. What a difference a day makes. I mean, am I right? So, don't get too fretted out over it because things happen for a reason. All right, I don't know what your situation is or what's causing your money situation, but when life wants us to progress and we resist, then the universe takes it into its own power and it forces it to change. And that's what a lot of this could be. It's because there's resistance for the change. Now, this may cause a whole different lifestyle for those you love and care about and yourself because of the situation. But when you get through it and you look back, you'll say, oh, wow, aren't we fortunate that that happened? Because now look, I mean, and that's typically what happens, okay? So hang in there. Now let's clarify the Four of Wands. This is supposed to be your foundation and your, you know, your friends, your family, your foundation, your support group, your support, those around you that support you. You know, the ones that help keep our head above water when we're feeling at our lowest. Okay, the support. All right, your structure. All right, let's clarify that. Clarify the Four of Wands. Please clarify that Four of Wands. What is going on with the Four of Wands? Why is the Four of Wands there? Okay, the Four of Wands clarified by the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is somebody who's very caring. They're healers. They're good listeners. And this is somebody in your foundation that is giving you emotional support, emotional intelligence, emotional support, someone who understands your motives, and a man or a person, it doesn't have to be a man, with emotional life. Is somebody who's a good friend, somebody who can help. You can, you know, cry boo-hoo on their shoulder, and they're not going to judge in any way, shape, or form, and all they have is love and emotional support to give you. Okay. All right. Now let's clarify. We're going to clarify this, the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is abundance. And this is what's other energies at work. And that's the energy that's going on here. You're feeling this lack of abundance. This is as the old tarot, you know, explanation of the Celtic cross goes, this is what's crossing you. So this feeling of abundance or lack thereof is what is causing you. It's the cross. It's hard to say. It's the cross thoughts that you have, but what ifs, you know, that you're very much concerned with providing and bringing the paycheck in and being in the position that you're used to being in and making sure that you provide for everybody that relies on you. Okay, so this is very much what's got you at unease. Okay, so let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles, please. Clarify that Nine of Pentacles. What's going on with the Nine of Pentacles? There it is. All right, so the Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Swords. So this may or may not be a person in your life, but I typically look at my court cards like they are people. Okay, I am more in touch with them being people and not just necessarily energies. There's energies combined with the person, but this is a person who is connected to this feeling of lack of abundance. Okay, and this person, this is the Queen of Swords. Now she is a no nonsense kind of person. You know, she could be very sharp tongued. She could be very mean and hasty and now swords indicate intelligent or intellect. So she's very intellectual, but she's very no nonsense as well. Okay, so this person is connected to this feeling of abundance. Now, whether or not that is, I just need to see some more clarifying cards. But so far, that's what I'm seeing. All right, so let's clarify this King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Now, what I said about that is this could very well be a person, okay, with dark hair, dark eyes, someone who is a mature energy. They are in control of finances. They're very good investors. You know, and this is the Ten of Pentacles also. So this is what this person is providing. This is what's happening right now. So there's this feeling that there's this need for having to provide. This is a whole money spread here. Okay, everything is money oriented in this spread. Excuse me. All right, so let's clarify now the Judgment card, because you're holding yourself in judgment. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify. All right, there it is. Clarifying the Judgment card with the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords is feeling like a defeat and a surrender. So this is why you're feeling like you're judging yourself, because you're feeling, this is in the back of your mind. You don't want to feel this way, and you're thinking that this is coming at you, and you're going to be feeling this. And that's why it's clarified, the Judgment card, because this is a feeling of defeat. This is like feeling like a self-sacrifice. Maybe you want to walk away, self-sabotaging behavior. And you're aware of it because it's in the back of your mind here. There may be some underhanded behavior going on, but I'm not sure that that's the case. There's some sort of deception. Maybe there's just a lack of communication going on, or maybe feeling intimidated. In some instances, there could be some abuse involved, violence, and crimes. Hate to say it. And I can't say those, or assault, okay? So, but whatever this is very much money-oriented. And there's this feeling of loss. There's this feeling of lack. There's this feeling of not being able to provide. So I believe that that's why there's this feeling of defeat. Not those other words that I mouthed, but that could be possible. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, the feeling of advantage. This is how you're feeling about this. You're feeling that you are not in a position of advantage, and that's why the card is reversed, because it's blocked. Your position of advantage is being blocked, okay? Please clarify that Seven of Wands. Please clarify the Seven of Wands. Oh, that's so many cards. Yeah, no, let's go ahead. I'm just going to look at them to see if they come right back out. We have the Three of Pentacles, we've got the King of Swords, and we have the Ten of Swords. They may very well need to come right back out. Okay, let's just see. Please. All right, so we have the Sun card in reverse. So you're feeling, okay, the Sun card, when it's straight up, is a feeling of joy and contentment. Life is wonderful. In reverse, that is blocked. So this feeling of not being in advantage has got you feeling like instead of being a sun, you've got sun flares, okay? If you get my drift on that one, okay? So yeah, definitely the sun is this lack of enthusiasm, sadness, unrealistic expectations of yourself, oppression. And that's how you're feeling. This is how it's affecting you, all right? You're very sad about this situation, and you're very upset about it with not being able to be in a position of advantage. Now, the next card we're going to clarify is this Knight. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. This is the Illuminati deck. This is the back of the deck. And their knights are called Prince. So this is a Prince of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups in any other Rider-Waite deck. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify the Prince of Cups. Let's get some information here about the Prince of Cups. What's going on with the Prince of Cups? Give us some more information about that Prince of Cups. Need some information about the Prince of Cups. Too many cards. Oh. Now, what did I tell you about the three cards that came out a little bit ago? That we were going to take a look at them and see which ones they were, just to see if they came back out again. Three of Pentacles. That's the card that wanted to come out, but the other two came out with it. That's why I put them back in the deck, because I didn't know which one. And they come back out when it wants to be out. Okay, it's got that much energy that it just goes right back out. And this is the card, a Three of Pentacles. Now, this is a feeling, this card, the Three of Pentacles, is a collaboration or teamwork. Okay, so this Knight of Cups with the Three of Pentacles, which is teamwork. This person is telling you that they're there to help you. This is how it's affecting them. They're looking at the situation like you're not alone. You are connected to this person in teamwork, in a partnership of some kind. So this person is trying to tell you that, whatever happens money-wise, they're still there for you. They still love you, and they're willing to work with you. Okay? So you need not feeling this feeling of lack, okay, and this being depressed with the sun being upside down, okay, that this other person has got your back, all right? All right, I think my light is going to fade, and I hope it doesn't go black. Let's see if we can finish this reading before that happens. Okay, so let's clarify the Three of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Is that the six? Yes. Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles. It was upside down. I'm sorry. Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Okay, clarified by the Devil card. Now, the Devil card is this could very well mean addiction, drug abuse, or it can definitely mean an unhealthy relationship. It could mean a toxic relationship. Whatever this is, because this card, I don't think it came out in reverse. It was straight up. So this is definitely, these two people in this card have chains around their necks, but they're really loose. So they could very well just take them off if they wanted to, which indicates the fact that you're aware of the situation. You're aware of the toxicity of the situation. You're aware, if there is drugs involved, that you're aware that that shouldn't be there and it's a toxic thing and they need to go. But you're aware of it and you're not doing anything about it, okay? So there's that feeling of knowing what's right and what should be and what shouldn't be, and not doing anything about it, okay? All right, let's go ahead and clarify the last three cards, which is the Justice, which is karma, all right, and Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. This could very well be two people, two women, okay? This could very well be two women that it's a karmic situation. This seems to be the end of the reading here. It's a karmic situation. There's two women involved here. This is how I'm totally reading this now, because of those three cards at the end, plus this Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, could be third party, which is what that looks like, because we have the King of Pentacles over here, and we've got the King of Cups over here. You have a very emotional situation going on at home, but you also have this other situation going on over here that's costing money, that you're providing for. So there's something else going on here. There's some sort of third party situation going on that you've got maybe two different people that have to answer to. And we also have a toxic situation, something that isn't right, that should be corrected, that isn't being corrected. All right, please clarify. Please clarify those three cards. The Justice, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Please give us some information on those three cards. Okay, so the Nine of Cups in reverse is this lack of shattered dreams, nightmares, unhappiness, misery, and lack of fulfillment. So because of this situation, the first card, I'm not sure which first card was out. I think it was, I'm not sure. Well, we're just going to take two more to help clarify, because there's three cards there at the end. So let's go ahead. Okay. Okay, so the Six of Wands, the Six of Wands in reverse is a lack of feeling a personal goal. Because it's upright, you have a victory. You have a personal victory. You have a small goal that you've reached. In reverse, it's blocked. So you're not reaching that personal goal. There's something here that is not completing. There's something here that is not creating a victory. This is a lack of victory. This is a lack of completion. This is a lack of progression. Okay? One more card. One more card. There it is. Nine of Pentacles. Didn't we have a Nine of Pentacles here somewhere? I swear we did. Where'd it go? Here it is. Nine of Pentacles. So you got two Nine of Pentacle energies. All right, so the Nine of Pentacles is the abundance again, is the financial abundance. And it was in reverse. So that financial abundance in reverse is the lack of independence, a lack of stability, a lack of security, restlessness, overspending, and shady investments. So if you got these two people that you're dealing with over here, which is a karmic situation, the last card in the reading is a reverse Nine of Pentacles, which is money. Pentacles represent financial and materialistic things, okay? When it's in reverse, there's a lack of, okay? So that reading, let me get one more. I want to get one more card. I don't have my other deck here, so we're just gonna pull one more card for a general atmosphere. One more card. One more card, please. There it is. Confusion. Seven of Cups. So it's a total confusion. It's a cluster, if you know what I mean. This whole situation has got you confused. There's so many options and choices. Your head is spinning. Okay, and what you don't see coming, though, what you don't see coming is your star card, which, like I said a little while ago, that it's temporary. This five of Pentacles with the death and the transformation, this is just temporary, because this star card is what you don't see coming. And what that is desires that are reached. There's still hope. There's still, wishes and secret desires and hopes. And this is it's like your secret hopes and dreams, to reach for the stars kind of thing. So keep it together, all right? So keep it together, because like I said, life changes and there's a reason for the change. This is the reason, okay? This is the reason. So keep your chin up. Things will get better, I promise. So that's the reading I have for you today. I hope this resonates with you. Please come back frequently and check back for readings. I do a lot of shorts on my channel as well, daily cards and what's going on with your person. And I apologize for my kitty getting upset because we lost our boy the other day. I'm so sad over it. I'm trying to push through it. I got him up here because I want to always look at him. Anyway, stay safe and always be kind and trust in tarot. Bye-bye. Oops, it didn't stop. Oopsie.